Hello, my lovelies. Today I have a shop with me at Sainsbury's to clothing, and I really wanted to just go in and see what they had this autumn. I've seen a few videos and I've seen a few people picking up things from to clothing, so I had to bring you guys in to show you what there is because I'm very, very excited as I absolutely love Sainsbury's to clothing. So when I first walked in, I see this amazing coat. This coat is so beautiful. I actually came home and kept thinking about it, and I've ordered it online. I did try it on in store, and oh my God, it is so beautiful. The quality is outstanding on this, and that was coming in at £50, which I think is a good price for such a beautiful coat. So moving on is this lovely sort of like olive green shirt blouse. It had like frilling around the cuffs. This was coming in at £20. It was like a sort of policey kind of crinkly material. I really like the length of it, and I really like the colour of it. So just below we have a navy shirt, which is like a V-neck. It was also like a kind of like a textured material as well. There's quite a lot of blouses and shirts that were quite textured, which was quite nice to see. Then I see this sort of faux leather blazer. I actually didn't try this on, and I'm actually thinking, why did I not try it on? Because it looks really nice, and that was coming in at £28. Then there was some jeans, as you can see here. They didn't have any stretch in these jeans, but they felt really, really nice. And they were coming in at £20. They were a straight leg jean. They had a little bit of a turn up at the bottom, but I think you can sort of take the turn up down. I think they just maybe styled it like that just to hang it because the others behind weren't turned up, but they did look nice turn up actually. And just behind we had this sort of lovely printed blouse, like a pullover, which was really nice. Again, we were seeing a lot of sort of olive greens and blues this autumn. So as you see, as I go around the store, you'll see that there's quite a lot of like olive greens, khakis and navy blues. So this coat is very luxurious as well. I did try this on last week actually, and I really liked the look of it on the mannequin. But actually, when I tried it on, I felt like it was a bit too puffy on the arms. It kind of gave me like an oval shape at the top. So yeah, it kind of put me off, but the actual sort of quality of the coat is really nice. It is a really nice coat, but mm, it's a very Pacific type of coat. So you would have to try it on and see if this the type of look that you're going for. But I think it does look very nice on. It just wasn't to my sort of style completely. So next to that, we had this really lovely dress. Again, it's got those sort of olive green colour in it with the navy. It's really, really nice. It's got pleating sort of all around it, and that was coming in at £32. It was like a maxi dress, and yeah, a really nice dress. I think this dress would look lovely on. So just behind we had like a casual navy blue dress. I actually have tried this dress on before, so this is not completely sort of really new. It's been in there for quite a few weeks, I would say. The bottom part of the skirt part is really like a kind of more harder kind of non-stretch material, and then the top part of the dress is stretchy, but it does look really nice, and I think that would look lovely with some pumps and like a little jean jacket over the top. So just moving around, I see this knitted sort of like what would you call this? Like a pullover. You'd put it over a shirt or something like that. It's got little tie-ups at the side, but it's really smart. I love the colour of it, and I love the pattern that was going through that. Right next to that had some faux sort of leather look trousers. They were a high rise flare. Um, they looked really nice. They were nice and soft. And yeah, I was liking that. I was loving the shirt behind as well, actually, which is something that I wouldn't normally go for, but I really did like this. I love the colours that was running through it. Had like a brown sort of running through it, as well as the black and the white. And this was coming in at £16, which is not too bad. The feel of it was lovely and soft. It wasn't too thin either, but it wasn't too thick, right there in the middle. So yeah, really nice top. So walking around, there wasn't really any sort of structure to where things were. And so I just walked from aisle to aisle. So if you see that, I'm looking at a coat and then next to it will be a skirt and then next to that will be some trousers. There wasn't sort of, all coats in one area, all tops in one area. So you're just going to see me going through each aisle and showing you what was available on each sort of aisle. This knitted kind of t-shirt style top I really like. I just feel like going into the colder months, instead of wearing a t-shirt, you could actually get this sort of knitted kind of style of t-shirt, which I think would look really nice on. I haven't tried one on, but I really, really did like that. So next to that was a few skirts, and this was a really smart little skirt. If you're into skirts, then I would highly recommend giving those a try. You've got this one next to it, which was kind of like a tweed material. It had some sort of like glittery blue going through it, some grey and white and black base. It was really nice. It had a little jacket that sort of matched it as well, which was really smart. And this had lovely sort of silver buttons with a little black sort of base in the middle. And yeah, I just thought, I don't know, this kind of reminded me of like if you grew up in the 90s and the film Clueless. This kind of reminded me of like a suit that Cher would wear in Clueless. I know she wears a yellow checkered sort of skirt and shirt kind of suit top. So yeah, it kind of reminded me of that. But anyway, moving on, I see this lovely sort of faux leather PU skirt, and I see Becky Reynolds trying this on in her haul that she recently done, and I really had to give this a try. So I did pick one of these up, and you'll see this in my try on haul. I really like this skirt. It's so beautiful. So yeah, keep an eye out because my try on haul will be coming up straight after this video. This is part 1 and you'll see part 2 that will be coming up straight after, and that'll be a try on with some of the pieces that I picked up from Sainsbury's. Now these t-shirts, I absolutely love them. They're such beautiful quality and they're £10. They're such good value for money. They wash up really, really well, so I'd highly recommend those, and they come in so many different colours. So we had this lovely blazer, which was lovely and thick, so perfect for the colder months. It was really smart and it was a beautiful oatmeal colour. Next we have this faux leather looking mini skirt, and this felt really nice. This actually felt like leather. It was a really nice feeling skirt. It was nice and thick. It had a lining and it had a silver zip going up the back. This is a really nice skirt. If you're looking for kind of like a mini skirt, then I'd definitely recommend giving that a try. Then we have a knitted cardigan. There was quite a few knitted pieces in the store today. You'll see as I go around. They're lovely and soft. I really rate To Clothing. I honestly think that their clothing is up there with the likes of like Marks and Spencer's. It's such good quality and great value for money. Now moving around, I came to this section and then they had this coat which was so lovely and warm, lovely and thick. This was coming in at £50, and honestly, I know some people might think, oh, that's a bit expensive for supermarket clothes, but I mean, To Clothing is honestly knocking it out of the park. Their clothing is such beautiful quality, so I think that that coat is actually worth the £50. It was really lovely quality. And yeah, you have to try their clothing. If you haven't tried To Clothing, you are truly missing out because it's such nice quality. Then we had this lovely shirt sort of pullover which had kind of like an eyelet sort of detailing down the sleeve, which was nice. Just below we had these sort of khaki green straight leg trousers. And then right next to that, they had a few little basics. This little vest top, it's like a staple, a V-neck. The quality of this was beautiful, and that was coming in at £8. Such a bargain for such a lovely quality top. Then you have another green top, which honestly, green is the colour of the season, especially in Sainsbury's. There was so much sort of khaki green, olive green, and this had a lovely sort of softness to it. It was kind of ribbed, but like a pattern kind of ribbed. So it wasn't just, you can see there was some thicker lines and some thinner lines. And right next to it, they also had it in navy blue. So moving on down to the next aisle, there was a lovely little basic kind of looking cardigan, which was really cute, really nice to sort of go over your little tops or t-shirts. And I thought this would be quite smart. You could wear it to work, just a really nice layering piece. And I think this was coming in at £15, which I think was really good. It felt lovely and soft. It wasn't too thick though, it was quite a thin material. So just below we have this jean skirt, which was really nice. It was coming in at £24. It was a really nice thickness. I love the colour of it. I've seen this on a few other plus size influencers and it looks fab on them. I just really think that jean skirts don't suit me, so yeah, I just stay clear of them. But yeah, they are a vibe. I do like what they look like on, but yeah, I feel like they don't suit me. So this was a lovely long lined jumper. You could almost wear it like a jumper dress or maybe put some leggings on with it. It was coming in at £24 and it was like a lovely beige colour. It was really nice, like it was so soft, but it had a nice thickness to it as well. So it would keep you nice and warm when it starts to get chilly. Next to that, we had a little t-shirt here with some white sort of detailing. That was coming in at £12. Quite nice. I like the cap sleeves on this. I love a cap sleeve on a t-shirt. Right behind is the famous leopard print jean jacket that everybody's been going mad for. As you can see, there was only a few left on the row. They are £28. And yeah, I really liked this, but I wasn't too sure about the sleeves. It kind of was giving me like just like a shirt sleeve top or just there was no sort of button on the cuff, and I really was disappointed about that. I feel like that was a detail that they left out that they shouldn't had. So yeah, I mean, I love the print, but yeah, I was not pleased about the sleeves of the jean jacket. And then there was also these jeans, which again was in the leopard print. If you fancy sort of wearing the jean jacket and the jeans, it can be a vibe. It's a bit too busy for me, but I would like wear one or the other, but really, really nice nevertheless. This jumper, I really like this. I love this beautiful little bow on the front. It was so, so soft. I actually did try this on in store, but I didn't bring one home with me. But it was really nice. It fitted lovely and it was super duper soft, which I love to see and I love to feel. Next, we have these famous sort of tie-up tops, which are going around and you'll see them in nearly every shop that you go in. I really like the look of these on, but I mean, yeah, what do you wear underneath? I mean, you could wear a little vest, I guess. That was a nice top. I do like the black and I like the material of it. But yeah, I'm very kind of like, I don't know what to wear underneath it. Then we have this olive green jumper dress, which was absolutely lovely. It was super duper soft, as you can see, the material there. And I love the little sort of turtleneck on it as well. Again, another mini skirt, like a jean mini skirt. This one had fraying. and it was like a raw hem. But can you see there was like a bit of fraying to the side? I thought that there was something wrong with it at first, and then I realised, oh, okay, that's how it's meant to be. So next we have this jumper here. I absolutely love the pattern on this jumper. The extra big cuffs as well. That's kind of a theme that was going through with the knitwear. As you'll see as we go through the video, there's quite a few jumpers that have quite big cuffs. The pattern wasn't running through the back of this. It had a stripy sort of detailing at the back, and then it had the sort of crossover detail at the front. But I honestly really like that. I thought it was a really nice jumper. Again, we have these trousers again in a brown colour. You would have seen at the beginning of the video, there was like an olive green pair, and that's a brown pair of them. Here we have another tie-up top at the front, and this is in a leopard print. Leopard print is absolutely going crazy at the moment. This was lovely and soft as well, and definitely a top that I think is going to be quite popular this season. So as you can see, as we go through the video, you'll see there's quite a few jackets sort of dotted around the store. And here we have another kind of faux leather jacket with silver hardware, which was very lovely and soft. And yeah, a really nice coat if that's your type of thing. We have a leopard print jean skirt. I tried this on and it was too tight for me, so I tried it on in the 24. This doesn't have much stretch in it, so keep that in mind when trying this on. I definitely think the size 24 is more of a 22, 24 than a true 24. But like I said, jean skirts really don't fit my body properly. I don't know if you guys have the same issue, if you're sort of more bigger in the tummy area. But yeah, it just didn't fit me right. So it's a shame because I would have loved to have kind of styled that up. So I'm just walking around, seeing if there's anything that takes my fancy and showing you what I think is worth a show. I did try and show you sort of a bit from every section. I didn't get absolutely everything, but I got what I could. I really like this top. It's really nice. It's a tie-up detail as well. You definitely have to wear like a vest underneath it. But it was really lovely colour. Next to it, we have a jumper here, like a sweatshirt, coming in at £18 with like a flowery sort of detail towards the side of the top. It was very nice and very lovely and thick, lovely and warm. Again, we have these lovely t-shirts that I'm going to keep going on and on about because I have loads of them and they're so lovely and they wash up so well and they look brand new every time I wear it. The material is just gorgeous. Above the t-shirt, we have this really lovely sort of abstracty print blouse, and I really like this. I love the colours in it, the browns, the beiges, the black, the greys. Something just really drew me to this. I think that this would look beautiful kind of either casually or sort of dressed up for work. Now, this knitted hooded jumper was so beautiful. It was a really lovely sort of creamy white colour, and it had a lovely detail on the sleeves. And to my surprise, it was a hoodie. I really, really like that. I think it was so, so nice. Just behind, we have another kind of black knitwear piece, which has a like bow detail on it. I think the bows are really having its moment at the moment. Really having its moment at the moment. Yeah, you just see bows everywhere. Bows for your for your hair ties, and then you see a lot of bows on clothes. So yeah, they're really having their moment. I really loved this shirt, this blouse shirt. I thought it was so nice. It's kind of got a beautiful sort of pattern to the material and it felt beautiful. And I think this would look so lovely on. You could wear it, sort of dress it up or dress it down. And this was coming in, how much was this coming in? I'm sure I'll pull the tag down and you'll be able to see. and this was coming in at £18, and I really like this. I think they also had it in navy blue as well. I'm not quite sure if I filmed it, but yeah, they also had it in a navy blue. These were like a real sort of weird metallic-y colour. They were kind of like a sort of grey, bluey, metallic trouser. And then right next to it, we had some leggings which had some diamantes going down the sides. I mean, great quality, but the diamantes are just not my thing. This stripy jumper was so soft. It was so lovely. A really nice jumper as well, actually. I think it was great quality, and I think it's quite stylish as well, with the stripes sort of going through the bottom of the jumper. And if you'll notice, again, that had sort of big sleeves as well. All of the sleeves on the knitwear were quite sort of big sleeve. There was hardly any jumpers that I see that had sort of tight cuffed sleeves. There was a few, but not many. Most of them all had sort of a big sleeve on them, which I was kind of digging. I really think Two Clothing are doing really well for the sort of workwear as well. There was so much that you could choose from. If you're looking for like a new work wardrobe, and you want to kind of make your work wardrobe a bit more sort of to the season and get some more of those navy blues and olive greens, then yeah, Two Clothing is definitely a place for you to have a look, because there was so much there. And like I said, especially for sort of smart casual, for work and stuff like that, or yeah, if you're just kind of like a smart dresser and you like that type of thing. They also have great staples as well, like this red tight short sleeve top. So yeah, I really do love their staples as well, and their basics in Two Clothing. And I really love the boat neck that they're doing on their tops lately. I have just discovered that I like a boat neck top. So anything that has that type of neckline, I am all over it. And this one is a pin stripe one, white and blue, which was coming in at £14. Then we have some more stripes. This jumper was so soft. I think everything was just super duper soft. It was really nice to sort of go in store and really have a good feel at each item. This had super duper big cuffs, and also had like a big band around the bottom. And yeah, it was very different, and it was super duper soft. So I would highly recommend, if you love sort of soft touch clothing and you're looking for warm tops, then yeah, definitely check out Sainsbury's. They have so much to choose from in their knitwear. As you can see, we're now moving into the section where there was quite a lot of knitwear. And honestly, you're totally sport for choice in cardigans, jumpers. There was just so much. Long cardigans, short cardigans, long jumpers, short jumpers, jumpers with stripes, jumpers with patterns. Yeah, there was really a big selection of knitwear, which is great to see. And like I said, the pricing is great at Sainsbury's. I think they're really fair, and definitely sort of worth the money. I particularly love the colour of this jumper here. It was like a lovely sort of pebble blue. And yeah, it was so nice. I'm not quite sure if that colour would suit me, but I just really liked it on the hanger. If you like blue, then I would definitely say give that jumper a try. And then we've got this lovely sort of mint green one. You also had this grey V-neck jumper, which is quite nice. It's more of a slouchy fit, more of an oversized fit. It was nice and soft as well. It had the front panel had sort of like a pattern on it, and down the side of the arm had the same pattern that was on the front of the jumper, and that was coming in at £20. And just behind was this beautiful cardigan. Honestly, I was memorized by it because I was looking at the flowers, and I had to get real close up and look at the flowers, and they are like stitched on. How beautiful is this cardigan? So nice. It's kind of a bit old-fashionedy looking, but trendy at the same time. I just really like that. I didn't try it on, but it's one that I probably will go back into store and give a try because yeah, I'm still thinking about it now, and I'm at home and I'm thinking about that cardigan. As you can see here, another jumper with a sort of wide flare arm. Loads of the jumpers had this big flare arm, which I'm really liking. It's something different than the tighter cuffed arm jumpers. Here is another beautiful cardigan, super duper soft, and it had lovely little sort of goldy silver buttons. I weren't too sure if they were like gold or silver. They were kind of like an in between, and it was kind of a bit yellowy, this jumper. It was a very, very yellow, creamy yellowy colour, like a tinge of yellow. Then we have this high neck grey jumper, which was £24. It's a long lined one, beautiful, would look beautiful with leggings and some boots. That was really nice. I really like that. And then just above, if you are a pink girly, they had this lovely pink cardigan with little bows on the pockets at the front of the jumper. It was so soft, so soft. Here again, we have some more of those t-shirt style knitted tops in a navy blue, and then just next to it in a pale blue. So this is what the middle of the aisles were looking like. And here are the mannequins, and it's showcasing some of their jumpers. And then we move on to the jeans section. So the jeans were all in one section, which was nice to see. I really wish that maybe Sainsbury's had a better order to their layout. Um, so you could go to a section where there were like knitted tops, all knitted tops, and all jeans and all coats. So they had sections for each thing. I personally feel like the way their layout is, you tend to miss things because I actually went into store a few days ago and I picked up some stuff for a haul. And then I thought I'd go back and actually film the shop so you guys can see some of the other bits, rather than just seeing only what I picked up for my try on haul. And coming back into store, there were so many more things that I see that I didn't see the first time. And I don't think that's just because they've just new come onto the shop floor. It's just, I think their layout is so sort of compact and so confusing, and there's no order to anything. There's just different things on different rails, and behind jumpers, some of the rails have t-shirts. So unless you like look through every single rail and look behind, you miss things. So yeah, I realised there was quite a few things that I missed before when I went into store, like some t-shirts and some other things. So yeah, I just wish there was a better layout. Anyway, they have some lovely sort of pullover jumpers here, like the Teddy Feel jumpers, which were really nice in a pink and a mint green. And then I came across this jean shirt, and I really like this jean shirt. The colour of it is beautiful. The feel of it was really nice as well. It looks like it's really thick, but when you actually touch it, it's right there in the middle. It's not too thick and it's not too thin. It's just a really nice feel. I have a jean jacket, sort of a jean shirt, but it feels like a jacket because it's so thick. So I really like the feel of this one. It wasn't too thick, and definitely one that you could layer. So yeah, I like that. Then we had some corduroy shirts here, as you can see, in a pink, and then we had some check shirts, if that's your thing. I'm not really into the check shirts. But yeah, there is something for everybody in store, which I love to see. You've got this long line jumper here, which had a kind of different neckline, and then you had the buttons going down the side. This would look lovely again with some leggings. It was lovely and soft. I think that most of their jumpers has some wool in it. So some of the labels said contains wool, but it's not a complete 100% wool blend, or so you're not going to completely be itching in it. But yeah, they are just really nice. And this here, I wasn't really a fan of the actual colour of this top, but it was so soft. I think it was the softest thing I felt in the store. I just love feeling everything, and I love this time of year where everything is so soft and cozy feeling. So yeah, I really, really like that. And this jumper behind, I really like this as well. This didn't feel great though. I mean, it had like a kind of roughy feeling to it, but the colours of the stripes and the actual design of the jumper is really, really nice. So yeah, I would highly recommend that. I think you could style it up and make it look really nice. Then we've got this long lined cardigan here in like a cream colour. This was coming in at £26, which was quite nice. I thought that would be really nice as like a throw on cardigan. I do love a long lined cardigan. Then we have another jumper here, another kind of long lined one. I'm loving the sort of knit of this, and the knit runs through to the back as well. So you've got the same pattern on the front and the back. You've got a baby pink jumper here. Honestly, I'm not really a fan of baby pink colours, but if you like it, then, you know, give it a try, because, like I said, all of their knitwear just feels so beautiful. It's lovely and soft. I really like this jumper here, though. Look at the sleeves on this jumper. Oh my God, those pearls are beautiful. The pattern, the actual knit of this jumper is beautiful, and that was coming in at £26. A really nice jumper this was. So they also had a few gilets or gillet, or however you guys want to say it. I just call it a gilet. But they had a few. I really like this, I was going to say navy one then, not the navy. I really like the green with the hood. It was really nice. I did try this on, but it was too small for me, and they didn't have a bigger size. So that was a bit of a shame, but it was really nice. Like the quality felt lovely. And like I said, I really like the colour. This scarf was lovely as well. Has a tinge of blue in it, and it has the brown and the black sort of like leopard print with a bit of blue in it. I thought it was very different with the blue, and yeah, I was really digging it. So yeah, that was nice. And I think that was coming in at £13. Here we have a short brown bomber jacket, which I think will be quite a popular one, especially for like the younger generation. They do like a sort of bomber jacket. They kind of always come back into fashion, don't they? Here we have a navy blue kind of bomber style jacket. So now we're moving into the next aisle, and just at the top of the aisle was some more coats, and as you can see there's this one here which is £45, and it's like a teddy kind of material with like a faux leather sort of trimming down the front of the zip, and also they had a little bit of like the faux leather detailing at the side of the jacket as well. Here we have some boots. I really like these boots. I thought they were really nice. And this top next to it is something that I wouldn't necessarily go for, but I don't know, I just really liked it. It is a checkered kind of pullover top with like elasticated bottom, like sleeves at the bottom, at the wrists, and yeah, I just really was drawn to it. I thought it was really, really pretty. And underneath you have some more jeans, which are the ultra wide jeans. They didn't have any stretch in those, so just be mindful if you are sort of liking those jeans that you may need to size up. And just next to it we had this shacket. This was so nice. It felt beautiful, and the colour of this was so nice, especially if you're into your neutrals. I definitely think that one would be a good option for you. And if you are wanting to sort of pick up a shacket, I'd give that one a try. I really like the colour of this blouse. I never know what to say if a shirt and a blouse is kind of like the same thing. Guys, let me know if a shirt and blouse is the same thing. What's the difference between the two? I really like that brown one though. It was really nice. Then we have a short coat here, which just is so smart. I feel like, you know, going to the office, or, you know, if you go to work and you need a smart short jacket, that is one that I would highly recommend giving a go. I love the colour of it as well. Then we have some more sort of smart pieces, definitely some workwear. You've got some waistcoats and the matching trousers, and you also had a matching blazer which was just set just above the trousers. The trousers were coming in at £20, which is not too bad. They're more of kind of like a tapered kind of style trouser. And then you have the blazer at the top, which was coming in at £28. And I think that's quite a good sort of price for that blazer. So just next to it, we have this black blazer, and I really like this. It was a double-breasted blazer, but it was sort of kind of stitched in at the waist, so it was kind of sort of tapered in at the waist. So it gives you quite a bit of shape when you've got it on. I did try it on and it's really nice. You can see where it nips in at the waist. So it gives you a really lovely shape. So I would highly recommend if you're looking for a blazer. I really like blazers like that. I actually have blazers that are sort of a bit baggy looking, but I will say my most favourite blazers are the ones that are kind of more shaped and nipped in at the waist. I just feel like they look a lot more flattering on, and they really do enhance sort of your body shape, and they do give you a lovely look. I feel like the ones that are more tailored in at the waist, they're a bit more sort of dressy, and then you've got the boxy kind of style of blazer which you can wear sort of daily and casually. So here we have another pair of wide leg trousers in this olive green colour. Like I said, there was so much olive green in. These were really nice actually. They felt beautiful. They were lovely and thick. They weren't too thin, and the quality of them just felt really, really nice. Now we're on to this black top, and I really like this top. I love the boat neck of it, and I love the way it's pleated at the top of the shoulder and the material sort of scoops to the side. I just really like that top. I think it is a really nice top, and I definitely think it's one that you should give a try. You could dress it up or dress it down. Yeah, it's a really nice top, and I actually picked one up for myself. Here we have some grey pin stripe trousers for £20, and just above you have a navy top, which is really nice with that sort of detailing down the front, the gathering, which is quite flattering as well. So as you can see, you're pretty much sport for choice in the knitwear sort of section. There's so much for you to pick from. Then I came across this lovely blouse with the bow detail at the neckline, and I just really like this. I see it the other day, and yeah, I just thought it's a really nice top sort of for autumn. It's got a lovely silky satin feel to it, and it's not too thin as well, so it would look lovely dressed up or dressed down. Then you had this pullover here, which is like a kind of leopard print. This was really nice as well, definitely nice for sort of like workwear, and that was coming in at £18. So yeah, there was quite a selection with the sort of pullover blouses and shirts. There was this one here which was like a mauvey sort of brown colour, and I like this as well. It was a v-neck, and that was also coming in at £18 as well. Again, it had that really lovely soft silky feel to it. Really, really nice. So here is another sort of like blouse. It was a v-neck that was coming in at £15, and it had kind of like a ruche around the neckline. This was like a sort of grey, blue, ashy colour, and there was a little bit of texture to the material of this blouse. Then we had the same blouse that I showed you in like the sort of plummy, sort of purpley browny colour in this black one as well. Again, this was coming in at £18, and it was this lovely sort of silky, satiny, soft material. Then just above there, we had another sort of blouse, and that was coming in at £18 as well. So they're all ranging between £15 and £18. And this had lovely sort of stretchy detailing around the wrist of the sleeve. So moving on to some dresses. Actually, I was quite underwhelmed with their dresses. There wasn't sort of a huge amount to pick from, but there was still a few that was quite nice. Like this one here, I loved the colour and the print of this one, which was like a tie waist, shirt kind of detailed dress. And yeah, there was this one which was also again going with those autumn colors, the browns, the creams, a little bit of a sort of plummy color going through that dress. And then just behind there was like a waffle kind of bodycon dress that was coming in, I think, at £16. But yeah, really kind of underwhelmed with the sort of dresses in store. So in this section, we had a few sort of hoodies and sweatshirts, which were really reasonably priced. This was coming in at £15 for this cream hoodie. It was lovely and thick and beautifully soft to touch, which was nice. Then you had another sweatshirt, which was next to it, which again, I thought was a really nice sweatshirt. I'm not quite sure what it said on the front, but this was coming in at £16 as well. Then just behind we had this Soho long line sweatshirt, which I thought was quite cool. I, however, looked above and see one that I really liked. It's navy blue, and I think I'm going to go back and pick this one up. So here it is. It's a Soho slogan one that was coming at £18. I love the detail of this date on the arm. I just thought it was different. This would look lovely with some sort of navy gym leggings and a pair of trainers. So yeah, I may go back and pick that one up because it was really nice, lovely and soft, and it felt like it would be really lovely and warm. So you had some more hoodies here in some other colours. You had some sort of neutral colours, a grey. So yeah, like I said, they were really nice to feel, like to touch. And for £15, I think that's a good price point for those. Then we had these wide leg trousers, and they felt really nice. They had like a sort of a crepey feel to them, but they were quite heavy and quite luxurious feeling. They have a stripe down them. I don't know how I feel about stripes down all of the legs of the wide leg trousers. However, these trousers were really nice. The gold hardware was beautiful on them as well. Then we have this really super soft sort of sweatshirt top with a bit of a high neck. It was lovely and soft, and it had kind of like a ribbon detail going through the material. So yeah, that was lovely and soft, that was. Now we have some more trousers. We had these sort of flare, kick and flare, ribbed grey sort of coral colour trousers, which were quite nice. They were lovely and soft. Everything was just super duper soft, and I just loved that. These again were another pair of sort of jogger style trousers, which were like a kind of corally grey colour. And then just next to that you had a long sleeved sweatshirt kind of basic top. Not sweatshirt, it's not a sweatshirt, it's just like a basic top. And then just above you have this sweatshirt, which is a coral grey colour, and this was coming in at £16. It's long lined as well, and had kind of like a nice little side slit detail at the bottom, which I feel is really nice in terms of when you wear it. It gives you a little bit of shape with the little side slit. So I do love a top with a side slit, and that was super duper soft, just like this hoodie here. Again, this is in like a minky colour, and I just love the feel of this tracksuit. Honestly, it is definitely one for you to try if you're looking for a really nice soft tracksuit. Those tracksuits are lovely. Now, these trousers are fab. They are a wide leg jogger, and I have them in black and navy blue already. The price point of these, £12, I think is fantastic. They wash up really, really well. And like I said, they're so comfortable. They're really quite flattering around the tummy area as well. If you have sort of like a larger tummy area, the way those trousers fit are just so nice. I wear them all the time, so I would highly recommend those. Now, moving on into the pajama section, I love this pajama set. It was so soft. I actually bought it. It come in at £18, which I think is really good for the top and the bottom. I do love Sainsbury's pajamas. I think they are amazing and they fit really, really nice. So you have the same print in like a nightshirt just behind, and then we have another pajama top. So these are sold separately, so the trousers and the top are sold separately. The top was coming in at £12. Again, this is kind of like a brush sort of cotton soft material, which was lovely. Now I see these and I just really like them. I thought they were so nice. They were a large. They come in sort of a small, medium, large, which was, yeah, I wish they did sizes. They felt really nice and definitely ones that I would say if you are looking for some new zippers, give them a try because you could wear them indoors or outdoors. Then we have like a hoodie, snuddy or whatever they're called, lovely and soft. Again, some more soft touch pajamas. These were really lovely and they were like a sort of creamy beigey colour, so nice and neutral. And yeah, there was quite a lot to sort of pick from the pajama section, and like I said, I feel like their price point for their pajamas are really, really good. Again, this set, I really love the colours that was running through it. This was coming in at £22 and it had sort of like those sort of pastel colours. This is like a cotton and was kind of like a cold feeling material, so it wouldn't keep you very warm in sort of the colder months, but it just looks lovely, doesn't it? And then again, you've got some more pajamas here with this pink polka dot one, and then you've got the piping pajamas. They're coming in at £20 and this is in the neutral colour. I normally pick up the double XL in the pajamas and I have loads of room in them. They're very, very comfortable. I see this teddy sort of hoodie, snuddy, whatever they're called. I can't remember what they're called. But yeah, that was really nice as well. And then you've got some seasonal pajama night shirts here with pumpkins over them. Really neutral, and they were coming in at £8. And again, they go up to a size double XL. Now this pajama set, I thought this would be very popular. It's got every dog on this. I thought it was really cute, but it was that cold sort of cotton material. So this pajama set is not going to keep you very warm if you're looking for something that's like you want to be warm in sort of colder months, but it does look really nice. So just turn up the heat in and put on your dog pajama set. It's really, really nice. Again, here's some more pajamas. We're just sort of panning through and showing you what there is on offer. And then I come across this dressing gown, which is like a lovely green and white polka dot one. So soft, and that was coming in at £22. So just a few more in the pajama section. There was this lovely floral print pajama set. Again, it was a really super soft to touch pajama. I don't know if you can see me showing you the material there, but it was super soft and it would be very, very warm. So that was a really nice pajama set. So I thought I'd just show you a few sort of bras because I actually really rate Sainsbury's bras. I wear them and I get mine in a 42G. I have this bra that I'm showing you here, and it's so comfortable. The sides are quite sort of big as well, so you know all of the back fat is in your bra. And it comes in the neutral sort of beige colour. You've got the white, and you've also got a black, and they're around £12, which I think is a really good price. They're very comfortable. I'm no longer a padded bra girly. I just like an underwired bra. But I'm showing you here some of the padded bras they have on offer. They have these pack of two, which I think are great. They're like £16. I also have these as well, but I have them in a different print. And then you can buy the sort of pants, the knickers, to go with them as well separately. Then you've got this lovely mint green, sort of garden green bralette, which was really, really nice. And like I said, they do go up to about a 42, 44 back. Now, I thought I'd show you these knickers, pants. I love Sainsbury's knickers. They are so comfortable, honestly, and they're so stretchy. So if you want to try these out, I'd definitely say size down. They're a bit more sort of, they're not too loose on you, but they come in such great colours, and yeah, I really, really love them. So yeah, definitely try Sainsbury's underwear knickers. They are great. So we are coming towards the end of the video, so before it sort of cuts out, I just want to say a massive thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you have got a good feel and can see what Sainsbury's has to offer for this autumn, and I hope it helps you out so that you can, you know, see what's in store, so you don't have to do the long walk around all of the aisles trying to look through absolutely everything, and then you can kind of go into store and pick up what you've seen in this video. I hope I've given you a good description of everything there is. I will say, as I got towards the end of the clothing section, there was this little section here. Like I said, everything's a bit mishmash in Sainsbury's. There's no order to each sort of section. There's just clothes and stuff everywhere. And so yeah, it was really weird because I went through the clothes and then I got to the pajamas and the underwear, and then as I walked a little bit further there was some more clothes. So I just thought I'd show you some more of the bits that were on offer this autumn. You've got some lovely sort of staple pieces here, and then there is also some discounted stuff which was here as well. You had these cream trousers, which I think they were coming in at half price. Yes, I think it says 50%. Yeah, so they were £16 originally, and they were discounted with 50% off. And then they also had the matching blazer. I think that was coming in at around £28. I will say, have a little browse online as well, because the blazer was on sale a few weeks ago for about £15 online. And I thought, actually, I'll go into store and see if I can find it in my size. And when I went into store, they wasn't discounted. And when I spoke to somebody that worked there, he said, well, we don't have the same discounts that they do online. So if you've seen it online for, you know, whatever price, I'd say pick it up online. The only thing was they didn't have my size and it was full price in store, so I didn't end up buying it. So always just keep an eye out, check online, and also use these videos here to have a look and see what they actually have in store, so you can sort of make your mind up whether you want to try and order online or go into store. But I will say, if you go in store and have a look on their sale rail, they do have some great pieces, and they're really, really good price point, especially when they're discounted, and when they also have the 20% off, as well as it being discounted on the discount rail. You know, sometimes I pick things up and I've got things for like £3.40, £5, £4. So yeah, it is worth going into store and having a look on their discount rail. So yeah, this is towards the end of the video, so I'm going to leave it here, and I just want to thank you again for watching this video, and I really do hope to see you in my next video. Take care of yourself, guys, and I'll see you very, very soon. Please watch out for part 2. That should be coming very, very soon. It'll be a try and haul with some of the pieces that I picked up from Sainsbury's, So yeah, see you soon. Take care.